KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.
Kelvin Fitzgerald is back in the win column. Fitzgerald faced Ben Schneider in a heavyweight matchup at Brawl 2, held at the Dusitani Resort. Fitzgerald picked up the win in the first round, Kelvin landing some heavy shots and caught Schneider with the right hand. Fitzgerald jumps all over him and kept landing some shots, forcing the referee to call the fight after Schneider was unable to respond back. Roki Martinez, 15-8-2, took on Japan fighter Yuichi Yokoyama, 4-2 as a pro. Roki landing at will on the feet. Yokoyama tries to shoot but gets stuffed by Martinez. Roki gets inside control and works his way to get the back of Yokoyama. Roki picks up the win via rear naked choke in round 1. Turning over to some soccer news, Olivet Nazarene University won the CCAC tournament title with a 2-0 win over Cardinal Stritch. Former FD standout soccer player and Guam Youth National Team member Nainoa Norton scored a goal late in the match to help his team secure the win. The Tigers play in the Chicagoland Collegiate Athletic Conference of the NAIA. Our men's national basketball team improved to 2-0 in the FIBA Asia Cup 2025 pre-qualifiers held in India. Guam held on to the 67-64 win against Hong Kong to advance. Jericho Cruz led Guam with 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Ernest Ross and Jonathan Galloway both chipped in with 13. Jamar White added 10. Guam's U15 girls national basketball team is preparing for the FIBA U15 Oceania Championship. The girls have been training since June. Leading the team will be Gia Peters. Guam will play the NMI in their opener on November 22nd at 4:45 in the afternoon at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse.
These girls at this age group have a chance to represent Guam at the highest level and play against the top competition around the Oceania region, so it'll really give them a good idea of where we stand in this region in terms of basketball. The good thing is we do have a couple girls on the team this year that are fairly tall. We have about a 5'11" girl, Amara Del Carmen, and we just plan to use our speed, and we have pretty big forwards, so looking to just push the ball, run and gun.
The main focus has been getting in as many scrimmages as possible, working the girls with the shot clock and making sure the team is able to run their sets before the shot clock expires.
We've been working on our man-to-man defense, which is something that these girls are not always trained to do, but I've been emphasizing our man-to-man defense and really just pushing that pace up court. It's exciting being able to play here at home with everyone, being able to support their families, their friends, just reminding them to go out there and have fun, but at the same time, we're representing Guam to play with pride.
Alumni hoops over at the Jungle in Mangilao. Elite Friars taking on the Bulldogs. Both teams hanging around. Friars held on to the slim lead with under 9 minutes to play in the second half. Bulldogs down 57-53, looking for a bucket. John Lorena with the reverse layup after hitting the defense with the little hesitation move. On his way for 2 points. Will Stinnett with the assist to Devin Sudo, cutting to the basket. Sudo with the pull-up jumper just inside the free throw line. Bulldogs try and cut into the deficit by attacking the basket. Back the other way, Kyle Guyton. Bounce pass to Vince Estella. Estella too hard on the first attempt. Picks up the rebound and goes glass for the score. Elite Friars with the win, 69-63. Sudo with some hang time, switching hands for the scoop shot here. The Payless Sharks and Clutch Royals hit the court next. Sharks hitting early to get the game started. Alfredo Royster with the hard take to the basket. 17-8 Sharks midway through the first. Royals get on board off the missed free throw attempt. Aaron Castro outrunning. Castro takes the contact and pulls up, hitting the off-balance shot off the backboard for 2. Down 32-14. Royals answer with the deep ball in the corner. All net from the outside. Sharks pushing the pace. Castro no good on the layup. Daryl Shandor cleaning up around the glass. Putback is good, adding to his team's lead. Royals big man showing some range. Long 2-point shot from up top rattles in. Jay Casimiro with the loose ball gives it up to Castro, who finds Royster open in the corner for 3. Swagger! Sharks pick up the double-digit win. and will take to the court this Saturday against the Bulldogs at 2 in the afternoon. The Elite Friars also hit the court on Saturday at 5 p.m. to face Southern. Ukadu with home court advantage on senior night. The JFK Islanders led 13-12 after the first quarter of play. Jasmine Sampson dribbles left and gets to the basket for the bucket and one. JFK won on a short run in the second quarter. Layla Smart splits the defense and gets in for 2 points. Alea Fontanilla scored 3 straight baskets for the home team. Fontanilla hits Jocelyn Borja baseline for the easy 2. Han with the spin move keeps her pivot foot planted and hits the tough shot. Veja Blas gets the pass from Haley Cabrera. Blas gets around the defender and hits the short floater. Islanders pick up the win on the road. Francesca Aguilar showing her handles, finishes strong at the rim for the basket and one. Just as a reminder, tickets for the FIBA U15 Oceania Championship can be purchased at guamtime.net. You can also pay at the door. So make sure to come out and support our boys and girls national basketball teams as they face the top teams from around the Oceania region. The tournament runs from November 21st through the 26th at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse. Now in programming news, Monday, November 21st, we have a doubleheader for you on KUAM TV 11, NFL on CBS. The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Keep it locked to KUAM TV 11. At 7:25 in the morning, the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Switch the channel over to KUAM TV 8 at 11:15 in the morning. Sunday Night Football on NBC. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers.
KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.